literally touch some grass, get your senses back. And it just made me smile to this day, knowing that I was just fragile and afraid. They are never out of your lane if you don't think so. This cringe, this that, this aesthetic. You know how long it took for me to just speak back. So I want to talk about the fear of being embarrassing, or the fear of being cringe, and how it has never been cheap for anyone. Even though the fear of being embarrassing is so natural to us, even though it comes so natural, it should never been a part of our daily lives while we were making decision. It should have never been that way, and you can tell this by the cost of it. To be honest, I cannot find someone more suitable to talk about this topic than myself. And living with the fear of being embarrassing or the fear of being cringe, while it never existed. I decided what was cringe and I didn't do that. I decided what was embarrassing, not anyone else. I decided to not do certain things because I thought they were embarrassing. I thought they were not fitting me. And I totally understand and support not doing certain things that are disrespectful to yourself. Things outside of that, the things that you can basically do and they have no harm to you, they have no disrespect to you, they're just weird to other people, and you choose not to do them simply because of fear. This is what is pointless to a T, and I know that better than anyone else. I used to totally get stuck on the fear of being cringe, and just like I said, I made those rules in my head. No one thought that they were cringe or embarrassing, and even if they did, I had every right to speak for myself and speak up for myself and do them anyway, because I wanted to do them in some point in my life, but I didn't do it. And looking back, I always was surprised when people said, well, I thought you were such a judgy person because you never did this and this and this and this, so I always thought you were like too cool for that stuff, you were like too judgy that. And it just made me smile to this day, knowing that I was just fragile and afraid. I probably wanted to do all of those things, I was just afraid, and no one cared. No, I was just scared, and I know you are too. You just want to make a picture for yourself. This cringe, this that, this aesthetic, so toxic. You seriously need to get offline, and this goes out for everyone. You seriously need to go offline for a while every day. Literally touch some grass, get your senses back. Fear of embarrassment and cringe also comes with the comparing energy. They wouldn't do that, or they're not doing that. Who cares? What are they doing? Are they at the same point in the same life as yours? The answer is no. So who cares what they think? Who cares what they think? And I know for a fact that they're too scared to do things their own, that they do not care about who are doing what. The concept of cringe, the concept of embarrassment is all in your head. You decided what was embarrassing. The things you find enjoyable are never cringe if you don't think so. They are never out of your lane if you don't think so. You know how long it took for me to just speak back. Just speak back, because I even thought that was out of my lane. I even thought that that was embarrassing to a certain point. It is not. I decided that was embarrassing. No one else did it for me. And I had to face the circumstances for it. I had to face the circumstances that I didn't speak up in certain situations, and now I have to live with that. I would never make a decision based on the fact that if it's cringe or not, if it's embarrassing or not. I would never do it again. You decide how you will react with that emotion. You'll decide what you want to do with that. Do you want to take that shame and make your whole life decisions with that shame? Bottle it up? Or do you want to be like, this is natural what I'm feeling, but I'm not gonna let this get in the way of me making decision and living my life. This goes out for every emotion in the book. You need to get out of the box that you put yourself in. That imaginary box that decides your decisions for you. what you can do and what you cannot, out of that imaginary box in your head that never served you, not even once.